You have 3 videos. If you missed any of them, you can watch the videos. And I sent you 25 rules. These 25 rules, I gave them to the beginners, the new students of An-Nur. That's basically to help you how to read the Quran correctly and to help you in many Arabic points, Arabic related points. So we started, if you remember, with the greetings, right? We started with the greetings, and we said, Assalamu alaikum is the main greeting, right? Assalamu alaikum is the main greeting. And subhanAllah, I came across a hadith, very nice hadith, in Sahih Bukhari, when the Prophet said sallallahu alaihi wasallam that when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created Sayyidina Adam alayhi salam, He told him, go and give salam to those group of angels. So he went there, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told him, give them salam and see what they're going to greet you with. سلم عليهم فاستمع ما يحيونك فإنها تحيتك وتحية ذريتك. Go and give them salam, greet them, and listen what they're going to greet you with, because that will be your greeting and the greeting of your offspring. So he said, Sayyidina Adam, he went to them and he said, Assalamu alaikum. So they said, Wa alaykum as-salam, or Wa alayka as-salam, wa rahmatullah. Wa alayka as-salam, wa rahmatullah. SubhanAllah. So this is the human greeting, by the way. This is the greeting of, should be the greeting of all humans. This is the greeting of Sayyidina Adam alayhi salam. We also mentioned about the word marhaba, if you remember, and I also would like to mention another hadith also in Sahih Bukhari, very nice one also, that Sayyida Fatima radiallahu anha, the daughter of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when she would come, once she came and he would welcome her sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and he said, marhaban bibnati, marhaban bibnati. And remember, with the word marhaban we use ba, right? B. We use this preposition be. Marhaban bikum, we say, right? Bikum or bika, right? Ahlan, or we say ahlan wa sahlan wa marhaban bika, right? Remember that this is the preposition we use with this word, marhaban. And we said marhaban means you have come to a wide place. Means you're welcome, right? From ruhb. Ruhb means vastness. Okay? So, as they say, ala ruhbi was-sa'a, or ala rahbi was-sa'a, means you have come to a wide place. And we explained what ahlan means and what sahlan means. Now, then we started talking about names. How do we introduce ourselves? So we said, if I start, I say ismi. Ismi Abdullah. What does ismi mean? My name, right? My name. What is this letter here? Huh? Who said Hamza? Hamzat what? This is Hamzat Wasl. This is Hamzat Wasl, and as I mentioned, this is the sign. They put kind of small sad, the beginning of the sad over it. So this is Hamzat Wasl. It's not alif. It's not an alif. It's not a Hamza. It is Hamzat Wasl. And what does Hamzat Wasl mean? It helps us to start the words that start with sukoon. Ismi, right? It helps us to start the words that start with sukoon. And this is why if we have any letter before it, we drop it. For example, if I say wasmi, wa, if I say this, wasmi, and my name is the, so what do I say? Wa ismi? Do I say wa ismi? What do I say? Wasmi, we mentioned this last time, right? We mentioned this last time. We said wallah. Do you remember? I gave you examples about this. So ismi, it starts with Hamzat Wasl. And we will mention later on, inshallah, Hamzat Wasl, how do we use it in nouns? Why we said ismi, not asmi or usmi. and in verbs. We will come to this later on. Ismi Ahmad. My name is Ahmad. My name is Ahmad. Ismi Ahmad. If I say Ismi Abdullah, how you reply? My name is Abdullah.
أنا عبد القيوم.
اسمي عبيد. اسمي عبيد. أنا عبد الله. اسمي عبد القيوم. Right? السلام عليكم. Abdullah. Right? Just like English, sometimes you don't use any word. Abdullah. Nabi. Ismi kada. Ismi kada. Okay. So ismi Ahmad. Ana Ahmad. Ana means what?
I.
Ana means I, right? Now, ismi Abdullah. Masmuka.
اسمي منظور.
Ismi Manzur or Mansur?
منظور.
Manzur. You see, masmuka. Why I did not say ma ismuka? I mentioned this last time, right? We draw hamzat al-wasl. Okay, then it is masmuka. Why I don't say masmuka? We have two consecutive sukoons. We have the alif, which is always sakina, and we have the sin, which is sakina. And what do we do when we have two consecutive sukoons? No, we don't drop the first one. We look at the letter of the first sukoon. If it is a mad letter, we drop it. If it's not a mad letter, mostly we change it into kasra. Right? So we say masmuka, not masmuka. You see, we jumped from the meme to the sin right away. Masmuka, right? Masmuka. Farzan. Ismi Farzan. Or you can say Farzan, right? Masmuka. Muzammil. 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 The word is Muzammil, not Muzammil, right? But how do you spell your name? Muzammil?
Yes.
Muzammil. But originally in the Quran it is Muzammil, which means Mutazammil. This is originally. Anyway. Masmuka? Abdul Muqtadir. Abdul Muqtadir. Welcome. So, Masmuka. Everyone please quickly use this phrase. Everyone ask your brother. Now, sometimes someone says his name and you don't know what he said, right? Right? What do you say in English?
What?
You say what? Huh? Or excuse me, right? Excuse me is more is polite, right? What is not very polite. So how do you say excuse me if someone said his name? You say afwan. What do you say? Afwan, which means pardon. Afwan from afu. Afu means pardon. Okay, means forgive me, I didn't hear. Forgive me, I didn't hear clearly. Or we say udhran. Afwan or udhran. Udhran from udhr means excuse me. Excuse me means I didn't hear. Can you please repeat? Okay? Afwan and udhran. These words we usually use to let one repeat anything we didn't hear. We can tell him afwan, udhran. So one last thing we use, this is in the modern Arabic. It's good to learn. I also want you, when you speak to an Arab, you can also understand. We don't want to stick only to what they use in the past. But still this is classical Arabic. Still this is classical Arabic. We say, for example, Mal Ismul Kareem or Al Ismul Kareem means the honorable name. Means what's your honorable name? Okay, this is used. Al Ismul Kareem, Al Ismul Kareem. This is used, especially we use it in Syria. A very polite way to ask. Ismi Abdullah, Al Ismul Kareem, Al Ismul Kareem. And you say, just as I'm asking you, what's your name? Tamam, but it means what? What does it mean? Your honorable, the honorable name means your honorable name is what? Okay? al-ism al-kareem or mal ism al-kareem, but they say al-ism al-kareem, then he says Abdul Rahim or Abdul Kareem. They make a joke. So, al-ism al-kareem, Abdul Kareem. Okay. Min wain, he says min ras al-ain. Min wain means where are you from? He says min ras al-ain, a place called Ras al-Ain. So just to make the rhyme, and it's just a joke. So al-ism al-kareem, Abdul Kareem. Min wain, min ras al-Ain. Anyway, so we will come to min wain. Min wain, of course, this is slang. Min ayna anta. We say min ayn. We will come to this later on, inshallah. So al-ism al-kareem. Use this word. Quickly ask. Everyone ask your brother, then switch. Quickly, I want you to use these words. Al-ism al-kareem. Every two together, please. All of you Abdul Kareem? Okay, now we come to some other words. Okay, some other words. And of course, it's sunnah to ask the one that you are with about his name. It is sunnah. It's not from the sunnah that you know someone or you go with someone or and you don't ask him about his name. Even some hadith about his father's name, so that you get to know one another more, so that you build this friendship and this brotherhood and this relationship. So then nice words to start the talk and to continue or start a conversation. You say tasharrafna. Tasharrafna means literally means we have been honored. This is literally. Right. What are you doing? Right. Who's not writing? Right under it. Write the literal translation, so that you learn the literal translation, then you learn the contextual translation. So tasharrafna means what, ya Farzan? Is it right, Farzan?
Yeah. We had been honored.
We have been honored. Means I have been honored by knowing you by, okay? So in English, what's the equivalent? My honor, you say? What do you say? My honor? Okay. My pleasure? Okay. My pleasure is a little bit similar to the next one. So tasharrafna, we have been honored. Why I'm saying we? It is me, I'm singular. Why I'm saying we?
To dignify.
This is again used generally for dignity. For the singular, they use the plural sometimes for dignity. As we say Assalamu alaikum to one person, we can say Assalamu alaikum and we can say Assalamu alayka. But if we say Assalamu alayka to one person, does not mean we're not giving him dignity. Okay? No. But Assalamu alaikum, also some scholars, they say, we say to one person Assalamu alaikum because we mean we're greeting him and the angels that are with him. Okay? Or for dignity. Anyway, next one, Sa'idun biliqa'ik. Sa'id means what? Happy. Bi liqa'ika. I'm happy because of meeting you. Happy because of meeting you. Sa'idun biliqa'ik means happy to meet you, right? Happy to meet you. Sa'idun biliqa'ik. Sa'idun biliqa'ik. Okay, next one is Surirtu bi ru'yatik. Surirtu, what does surirtu mean? Surirtu, I have been or I have become happy. Surur, happiness, joy. Okay, I have become happy. This is the literal meaning. Surirtu, I have become happy by seeing you. by seeing you. سررت برؤيتك. Got it? سررت means what يا مزمل?
Happy.
I have been happy, I have become happy by seeing you. So, happy to see you, right? Happy to see you. What else can we say if I tell you, Assalamu alaikum, alaikum salam, my name is Abdullah, my name is Abdullah, what do you say? You say welcome, right? Welcome, right? So, ahlan wa sahlan, ahlan wa sahlan. We already explained what ahlan wa sahlan means. Ahlan means you have come to a family to you. So be happy and feel home, something like this, or we are your family. Sahlan means you have come to an easy road, a flat road, a place that doesn't have obstacles, doesn't have sahl. It is sahl. It comes from the word ease, and it comes from the word suhula, a place that does not have holes, does not have palms, or okay, it's flat. This means, inshallah, your affairs will be easy. We'll help you. We will. These meanings come from the word sahlan. Okay. أهلا وسهلا. Last one, فرصة سعيدة. فرصة سعيدة. فرصة سعيدة. This is modern Arabic. You will not hear this in the classical texts. Okay? In the old text, you will not hear this. You will not hear فرصة سعيدة, which means سعيد means what? سعيدة, also happy, but سعيدة for feminine. Always remember this ta. What do you call this ta? مربوطة, right? What does مربوطة mean? Who knows the literal meaning of مربوطة? Huh? مربوطة means tied. Tied. When you tie something, so it's مربوطة, as if it is tied. تمام? This is what ta مربوطة means. Means closed, tied. This ta marbuta is used for, generally speaking, to tell you that this noun is feminine. Okay? This noun is feminine. Fursatun, fursa, again, fursa. Fursa means chance or occasion. So happy occasion. They say this usually at the end, okay? At the end of the conversation. فرصة سعيدة. Then they leave, okay? فرصة سعيدة. يلا السلام عليكم. سعيد بلقائك. Okay. يلا, let's use these ones. So now we have the name and we have something we mentioned after the name, right? يلا, let's try one. السلام عليكم. كيف الحال؟ اسمي عبد الله. ما اسمك؟
اسمي عبيد.
عبيد. تشرفنا. You can repeat the same word. تشرفنا. Okay? تشرفنا. سعيد برؤيتك. You can say سعيد برؤيتك. I gave you a word. In English, happy to see you too, nice to meet you too, right? Or you add two. So what is two in Arabic? أيضا. I gave you this word, right? أيضا. You have to remember this. You can repeat it. I gave you another word. Who remembers? وأنا. You guys, you're not studying. We'll start the penalty system. وأنا كذلك. You remember now? وأنا كذلك. سعيد برؤيتك. وأنا كذلك means me too. Okay? Me too. وأنا كذلك. سررت برؤيتك. What do you say? سررت برؤيتك. وأنا كذلك. Or you repeat the same thing. Okay? Yalla, please start. Everyone start with the name. Then use one of these words. تشرفنا or this or this or this or this. Any of these ones. And exchange. Please start using them, then exchange the roles or the terms. Okay, did you come across anything you need explanation? You don't say masmuka, right? You remember we said masmuk. Okay, why? Why we say masmuk? We don't say masmuka. Huh?
I mean, Arab and Sukun.
Because always the Arabs stop with sukoon and they do not start with sukoon. They always stop with sukoon, but they never start with sukoon. Okay? Another thing, you don't say al-ismu. You don't say al-ismu. You say alis. Alis, because Hamzat Wasl is dropped. Okay, you don't say al-ismu. What do you say? Al-ism. Al-ismul kareem. Huh? Al-ismul kareem. Or in another language, means in another way, you say lismul kareem. Lism. Lismul kareem. Or al-ismul kareem. Okay? You don't say al-ismu. Not al-ismu.
If somebody says like the sharafta, and then could you reply saying Saeedun bi liqa'i? Like, could you say?
Yeah. My honor. You say my honor. You say happy to see you. يعني no problem. تشرفنا أيضا سعيد بلقائك. But it's not يعني in conformity. يعني he's telling you something from the east. You're telling him something from the west. So it's better to be close. يعني تشرفنا or وأنا أيضا. Then you could say another sentence. سعيد برؤيتك, سعيد بلقائك. Okay?